Can grandparents sue for visitation rights? Have you ever wondered what happens to grandparents' rights when families face divorce or separation? It can be a tough situation for everyone involved, especially for grandparents who want to stay connected with their grandchildren. So, can grandparents actually sue for visitation rights? Let's break it down. In general, grandparents have limited legal rights compared to parents. However, they can seek visitation rights under certain conditions. The most important factor that courts look at is whether granting visitation would be in the best interest of the child. To take legal action, grandparents must first establish legal standing. This means they need to show a valid reason for wanting visitation or custody. For example, if they believe the child's well-being is at risk, they may have grounds to pursue their case. There are specific situations where grandparents can typically seek visitation rights. If one parent has passed away, or if the parents are divorced or separated, grandparents may have a valid reason to request visitation. In cases where the child was born to unmarried parents, maternal grandparents can petition for visitation, and paternal grandparents can do so if paternity has been established. If the primary custodian of the child is deemed unfit, grandparents can also petition for visitation or even custody. Courts may grant visitation if there are compelling reasons, such as a strong bond between the grandparent and child, or if denying visitation would harm the child. To sue for visitation rights, grandparents need to file a petition in the appropriate court. They must provide evidence showing that denying visitation would negatively affect the child's well-being. Courts consider several factors, including the emotional bond between the grandparent and child, the child's wishes if they are old enough to express them, the reasons for the parent's denial of visitation, and any history of abuse or neglect. In the context of divorce and separation, it can be beneficial for grandparents to work with a family law attorney. This professional can help navigate the legal process and ensure that grandparents' rights are protected while keeping the child's best interests in mind. From a practical standpoint, maintaining open communication with the parents, if possible, can help resolve visitation issues without going to court. However, if legal action is necessary, understanding the specific laws and requirements in your area is essential for a successful outcome. So, while grandparents can sue for visitation rights, the process involves various factors and legal considerations. It is always best to approach these situations with care and a focus on the child's well-being.